Welcome deep within the heart of Texas, within the American Airlines Center. Tonight, we'll showcase the Dallas Stars as they look to win the showdown against the Boston Bruins. My name's Bill Peterson. I'll be providing you with complete play-by-play coverage, and Mike Weiss will supply your color commentary.
Well, the Stars are out tonight, and I'm not talking about celebrities. Their offense should have a successful night against the Bruins.
The Boston Bruins are looking to resurrect the ghost of championship teams of old in this year's run for the Cup.
Hey, at this point, last year's standings don't mean a thing, folks. The Bruins are going to have to build on the success of last year's regular season and learn from their playoff mistakes if they want to hoist the Cup.
Center, number 9, at left wing, number 26, lite. At right wing, number 13, on defense, number 5, and number 2, Dallas needs to make it back to the playoffs, or there'll be some serious changes to try and get them back in the Stanley Cup Finals.
After missing the playoffs last year for the first time in 5 years, Dallas worked really hard in the offseason. The Stars are looking forward to putting their hard work to the test once again. An outstanding blue liner, Sweeney is focused more on his defensive game. He makes intelligent decisions with the puck and can save a game with his ability to stop the offensive rush. Hatcher is a giant on the ice. You'll never see anyone bump him off the puck, and if they do, he'll just turn around and knock them over.
They're ready at the center circle for the drop of the puck. Modano takes the puck up through the zone. McLaren takes it past the red line. Murray passes it to Samsonov. Modano sends it over to Guerin. Carries it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. He looks to be in mid-season form with goaltending like that.
Let's face it, what he lacks now in speed, he makes up for with experience.
Hey, Mike, take us through the replay.
Shields takes the blocker and redirects the shot away.
Face off to the left of Shields. That was a hard hit by Sweeney. Sador sends it over to the right wing. Shields sends it over to McLaren. Sador passes to Modano. Carries it over the red line. Brings it past the blue line. Boucher passes it over to Matvichuk. Who is he passing to? Passes it to Lehtinen. He plays it up to the center. Modano carries it over the blue line. Guerin sends it up to the center. Play stops as he covers the puck.
Lapointe levels him like he was in the air. Lapointe is a strong checker. When the opposition see him coming, they know to get out of the way.
This faceoff is left of the goalie. Turgeon passes to Boucher. He takes the slap shot. He looks to be on his game tonight. Groshek brings the puck up. He slides it over to Axelson. Short pass to Stock. Boucher breaks up the play. Young passes it to the right wing. Turgeon gets it over to Morrow. Young plays it up to the center. Turco passes to the defenseman.
Replica jerseys are available at our souvenir store for over 30% off. Now's a great and affordable time to wear your
Shields
colors
looked
with
good
pride.
on that last
The
save.
souvenir
Mike.
store is located
He may
on
have
the
slower
lower level of the
reflexes, but
arena.
I think he can read the plays better now.
We've got a face-off to the left of Turco. Hellenius sends it over to the right wing. Dahlin brings it past the red line. Muller passes it to the right wing. Samsonov sends it back over to Brown. And he takes a wrist shot. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Muller. Arnott brings the puck to the zone. Gets it over to the left wing. Hatcher sends it over to the right wing. Dahlin sends it back to the defenseman. Oh, it's intercepted. With saves like that, it could be a long night for them. Dahlin brings it over the red line. O'Donnell moves it over to Stumple. Takes it past the red line. Brings it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Knocked down in front by Turco. O'Donnell sends it in front to Gill. The play is broken up by Pellerin. McInnes passes it to the right wing. Knuble carries it past the red line. Carries it past the blue line. McInnes sends it over to the right wing. Pellerin sends it off to Matvichuk. Sends it back to the defenseman. Mike, I'm impressed by the defensive single-mindedness shown by Kapanen.
Kapanen is very aggressive. Teams love to have this kind of player around.
Face-off to the right of Turco. Young passes it over to Zubov. Morrow passes it off to Hellenius. Zubov sends it up to Young. Turgeon takes it past the blue line. He lets the slap shot go. He must have puck magnets in that glove. Morrow just gets robbed by Shields. This faceoff is left of the goal. Axelson passes it over to Stock. And he takes a wrist shot. Nice. Turco loves that shot out of the air. Groshek sends it up to the center. And he takes a wrist shot. Hellenius sends it to the left wing. Lehtinen carries it over the red line. They get caught offside. Turco was impressive in the last play, huh?
Turco can swipe the puck out of the air with ease.
Stumple sends it over to LaPointe. Carries it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. That is the kind of save that will set the tone for his team for the rest of the game. Berard passes it to the right wing. Turgeon sends it over to Sador. Hatcher passes over to Young. He moves it to Turgeon. He sends it over to Morrow. Samsonov passes it over to Thornton. Brings it past the blue line. Matvichuk passes to Morrow. Brings it past the red line. He passes it over to Turgeon. He isn't letting the shooter see any daylight behind him at all. They go offside.
Local heroes in the stands. Triathlete James Chow won his event at last month's triathlon and is an inspiration to amateur athletes everywhere. Enjoy the game, James.
Modano plays it up to the center. Guerin brings it over the blue line. Matvichuk moves it over to Boucher. Modano slides it over to Lehtinen. He's going to be called for the penalty.
And that will get them an extra attacker. Zamener heads into the cooler for a little bit of TO.
We're going to have a face-off to the right of Shields.
Boston penalty to number 17, Rob.
He passes it to Turgeon.
2 minutes.
O'Donnell intercepts the pass.
Penalty, 13
Another
minutes,
great
12
short-handed save. Shields logged a nice save there, Mike.
He's been in the league so long, he knows the players and what they like to do.
Face off to the left of Shields. Turco sends it off to Sador. Sent in front to Hatcher. What a save! Turco sends it to his defenseman. Guerin sends it up to the center. Modano sends it over to the right wing. Centering pass over to Turgeon. It's intercepted by McLaren. Hatcher sends it to the left wing. Turgeon passes to the defenseman. Sador brings it over the red line. He takes the slap shot. With saves like that, you hardly notice they are a man down. Stumple carries it past the red line. Turco sends it to his defenseman. Sador passes it over to Pellerin. Kapanen takes it past the red line. He lets the slap shot go. He was wrong. Shields makes the save. McInnes passes it over to the left wing. Zubov sends it back to the defenseman. Hellenius sends it to the left wing. Pellerin moves it over to Malhotra. Knubel takes the puck up. Sent back to Zamaner. Takes it past the blue line. He plays it back to Knubel. Passed back over to Sweeney. He passes it off over to Knubel. McLaren sends it to his defenseman. Sweeney carries it over the red line. Passes it over to Zamaner. Muller brings the puck up through the... Brown breaks up the play. Berard passes it off to Stock. Brings it past the red line. Axelson carries it past the blue line. Arnott passes it over to the left wing. Stock takes the puck up through the zone. Muller moves it back to Boucher. Interception by Axelson. Stock carries it over the blue line.
1 minute remaining in the first
Muller
period.
brings the puck up. Dahlin is intercepted. Brown passes it to Axelson. Brings the puck through the zone. Groshek sends it over to Stock. If they have any chance of taking this game, he's got to continue to make stops like that. Matvichuk sends it over to Murdano. He sends it to Lehtinen. He takes the slap shot. Amazing! Shields just got his glove on the puck.
Since he's not as quick as he used to be, his whole style of play has changed.
Hey, Mike, what does the replay show?
Shields is really using the glove well here.
We've got a face-off to the left of Shields. and he takes a wrist shot. As we take a breather, it's tied at 0. Hey, Mike, any stats jump out at you after one?
The Bruins are killing off penalties, but they need to score some more goals. The Stars are out shooting them, but are unable to take the lead.
We're ready to start up the next period. Thornton brings it over the red line. Hatcher passes it to the right wing. Guerin brings it past the blue line. Lehtinen passes over to Sador. Passes over to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Great save! He's taken up where he left off last period. This face-off is to the right of the goalkeeper. Thornton passes it to Murray. Takes the puck up. Samsonov carries it past the red line. He takes a snapshot. Deflected off the blocker. Thornton sends it to the left wing. Guerin sends it up to the center. Modano brings it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Saved by Shields. He slides it over to Lehtinen. Matvichuk takes it past the red line. What a save! Sweeney intercepts the pass. Thornton brings the puck up through the zone. He's all alone. Ralston moves it over to O'Donnell. Face-off to the right of Shields. He takes the backhand shot. He sends it off to Lapointe. Stumple brings the puck up, gets it over to the left wing. Bone-crushing hit by Zubov. Passes to O'Donnell. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great save.
Zubov delivers a crushing check to his victim there.
We're going to have a face-off to the right of Turco. Arnott slides it over to Dolan. Carries it over the red line. Carries it past the blue line. And he's checked by Axelson. Stock takes the puck up through the zone. He lets the slap shot go. Save by Turco. Hatcher sends it over to the right wing. Dolan brings it past the red line. Carries it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Berard sends it off to Stock. Sedot brings the puck through the zone. Over to the right wing. Dolan brings it past the blue line. Turco looked good on that last save, Mike.
Turco is so quick. When it looks like the puck's in the goal, his glove flies into the air and grabs it.
McInnes passes it to Knuble. Takes the puck up. He moves it across. Boucher breaks up the play. Pass to Malhotra. He passes it to Kapanen. He takes the slap shot. Grabbed out of the air. Play stops as the goalie covers up. Kapanen thought there was an easy tally there, but gets stung by Shields. This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Turgeon sends it up over to Morrow. Lapointe brings the puck up. Takes it past the blue line. He lets the slap shot go. Save made by Turco. Hellenius passes it off to Turgeon. Morrow brings it over the blue line. Checked hard by Rolston. And he takes a wrist shot. Oh, and he blocks the shot. Guerin passes it over to Murdano. Knocked down in front by Shields.
The guy may not be as quick as he once was, but he's definitely smarter.
The replay should give us a better look.
Shields makes the save right off his chest.
Face-off to the right of Shields. He sends it up to center. Thornton takes the puck up through the zone. Murray carries it over the blue line. Great! He gets the low goal.
You know, it seems like forever since we've seen these guys score, but what a great time to break out of the slump.
A short wrist by Samsonov.
You know, you got to start somewhere, and that's about where they are as a team. Somewhere.
Boston goal scored by number 14, Sergei Samsonov. Assist to number 27, Glenn Murray. And to number 19,
And he takes a wrist shot.
Joe
And that one hit
Thornton.
the
Time
post.
of goal, 8 minutes, 58 seconds.
Pellerin brings it over the red line. McInnes sends it back over to Berard. Knubel plays it up to the center. Pellerin brings the puck up through the zone. Kapanen brings it past the blue line. Knubel takes the puck up. Zaminer takes it past the red line. Hatcher sends it over to Malhotra. Carries it past the red line. Centers it over to Kapanen. Axelson passes to the defenseman. Groshek carries it over the red line. This is checked by Hellenius. Pellerin passes it to the right wing. And he takes a wrist shot. He takes the slap shot. Malhotra sends it to Zubov. It looks like someone has done some work in the offseason. The Boston Bruins like to slow down the game to prevent the kind of shootout that some teams like.
The Bruins love to frustrate their opponents. They are so good defensively, they don't give up many goals.
Face off to the left of Shields. Samsonov passes over to Murray. Sweeney passes intercepted. Matvichuk sends it over to the right wing. Arnott passes to Dahlin. Sweeney moves it over to Samsonov. Brings the puck through the zone. Murray carries it past the blue line. Lehtinen passes it to the right wing. Modano brings it past the red line. That was a hard hit by Murray. Matvichuk slides it to Lehtinen. He sends it up the middle to Garrett. Modano gets the goal down low. Score a big goal for the home team.
Oh, man, he used the goalie like a backboard on that one. I don't care if you're a geometry professor, folks. That is a tough angle to score from.
Dallas goal scored by number 9, Mike Modano.
He's going to hurt
Assist
someone
to
with
number
hits like
13,
that.
Phil Garrett.
Rolston sends it
And
on
to
to
number
Stumple.
26, Yari
Brings it over the blue line.
Lehtinen.
Intercepted by Madonna.
13 minutes, 58 seconds.
Guerin brings it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. There's a blocker save. And he covers up. We've got a face-off to the left of Shields. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Ralston. Turgeon moves it back to Sador. And he takes a wrist shot. O'Donnell passes it to Lapointe. Sador sends it up to Morrow. Takes it past the red line. Takes it past the blue line. Gill passes it off over to Stumple. Carries it past the red line. Carries it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Ralston centers it. Chalk that goal up for the Boston Bruins. That should quiet the crowd. Let's see that again from a different angle.
Folks, he got wrong-handed on that one, but he puts it past the goalie anyway. This team seems to be going up high on purpose on this goalie. Oh yeah, it's fiesta time on the ice.
Boston goal
Axelson
scored
brings the puck
by
up.
number 20, Martin
Modano
Lapointe.
carries it past the blue line.
Assist to number
Broken
12,
up by McLaren.
Brian Ralston. And to number 16,
Groshek takes the puck up through the zone.
Stumple. Time of goal,
Sweeney
16
sends it over to the right wing.
23 seconds.
Axelson, Guerin intercepts the pass. He passes it to Modano. He passes it to the left wing. Guerin passes it to the right wing. Sweeney carries it over the red line. He stoned him. Boucher sends it over to the right wing. Long pass to Murray. Matvichuk passes it over to the left wing. Lettinen passes it to Guerin. Brings it past the blue line. Samsonov sends it back over to Gill.
1 minute, 1 minute remaining.
Boucher sends it over to Modano. He passes it to the right wing. Guerin brings it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. What a save! Shields logged a nice save there, Mike.
He may not be the quickest guy out there, but he finds other ways to make up for it.
Face off to the left of Shields. McInnes breaks up the play. Brings it past the red line. Zubov sent. The play is broken up by Knubel. Brings it over the red line. He lets the slap shot go.
The Bruins are so quick. You got to be fast to keep up with their game.
After 2, advantage. The Boston Bruins, 2-1. Let's check with Mike for the stats after 2 periods.
The Stars haven't converted their power play scoring chances, Bill. They need to do that if they want to win. The Bruins keep hitting them, and it's paying off. So far, they're winning.
Let's go down to the ice for the drop of the puck. Lettinen takes it past the red line. Modano gets it over to Guerin. And he blocks the shot. Lettinen sends it up to the center. Bone-crushing hit by Murray. Carries it past the red line. Takes it past the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. Gloved out of the air. Hatcher brings the puck up through the zone. Modano moves it back to Guerin. Turco passes over to Hatcher. Long pass over to Lettinen. Passes. It's intercepted by Lapointe. Sweeney takes the puck up. Carries it over the blue line. Checked hard by Sidor. He passes it on to Guerin. Carries it over the red line. He centers it over to Turgeon, protecting the 1-goal lead. And he takes a wrist shot. Looks like someone does not want to see overtime. Gill passes it to Stumple. Brings it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Great save to keep this game close. Matvichuk passes over to Morrow. Axelson moves it over to O'Donnell. Groshek sends it over to the right wing. Morrow. Oh, it's intercepted. Groshek sends it back to O'Donnell. That one careened off his helmet. Hey, buddy, what's your name? Turgeon brings the puck up. Morrow carries it past the blue line. He takes the slap shot. Great save.
Now, after last season, Boston management has realized that they need to pay their big stars big bucks. They need to spend money if they want to be competitive.
We're going to have a face-off to the right of Shields. Berard sends it off to McGinnis. Passes it to the right wing. Knubel brings it over the red line. Zubov passes it to Arnott. The whistle blows for offside. Well, some teams will beat themselves if you wait long enough, but not the Bruins.
The Bruins don't spend much time in the penalty box. They're a disciplined team who don't let their emotions land them in the box.
Thornton sends it to the left wing. Samsonov passes it to the right wing. Muller sends it in front over to Hellenius. Interception by Thornton. He lets the slap shot go. That save keeps them down only 1 goal. The Dallas Stars have definitely struggled at times. Any thoughts on that play?
Now, the Stars can't keep letting their veteran players go. They need to do what they can to hang on to these guys.
Face-off to the right of Turco. Kapanen sends it over to the right wing. Malhotra brings the puck to the zone. Thornton sends it up over to Murray. Kapanen passes to the defenseman. Sador passes it off to Malhotra. Takes it past the red line. Samsonov passes it over to Thornton. He takes the slap shot. Hatcher sends it in front over to Sador. Pellerin takes the puck up through the zone. Kapanen brings it over the blue line. Sends it over to Malhotra. Rolston brings the puck up through the zone. He lets the slap shot go. Saves like that are what's keeping them in this game still. And they blow the whistle as the goalie covers up. Rolston can't believe he didn't score there. What a great save. They're going to have a face-off to the right of Turco. And he takes a wrist shot. Gill moves it back over to O'Donnell. McInnes sends it back to the defenseman. And he takes a wrist shot. He takes the backhand shot. That save shows he came into camp ready to play this season. He gets caught offside. Mike, you're seeing some nice defensive play by O'Donnell.
O'Donnell is a great checker. The opposition always has to be on the lookout for him.
Turgeon sends it over to Zubov. Turco was impressive in the last play,
Turco rarely gives up rebounds, but when he does, the other team knows they need to pounce on them.
We've got a face-off to the left of Shields. Axelson sends it to Brown. Groshek plays it up to the center. Brings the puck up. He passes it back to Berard. Axelson carries it over the red line. He passes it to the right wing. Tonight there's been some good, solid defense by Muller.
Muller tends to be a little over-aggressive sometimes, but that can lead to many scoring opportunities.
This faceoff is left of the goalie. Arnott passes it to the right wing. Muller brings it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Save by Shields. Turco passes it behind the net to Sador. It's intercepted. Stumple passes to Lapointe. Muller carries it past the red line. He sends it up the middle, over to Arnott. He lets the backhand shot go. Saved by Turco. Intercepted by Murray. And he takes a wrist shot. Kick save by Turco. Broken up by Samsonov. And he takes a wrist shot. Those saves are great warm-ups for the regular season. Intercepted. Zeminer brings it over the red line. Guerin takes the puck up. Takes it past the blue line. He passes it up the center. Hellenius sends it up to the center. And he's checked by Brown. He takes the slap shot. Oh, Shields makes the block. The Boston Bruins are leading here. Mike, tell us a little more about that.
Playing great hockey against clubs with above 500 records is a good start for the Bruins.
Face off to the left of Shields. Axelson passes it over to Stock. Berard sends it back over to Brown. Axelson carries it over the red line. Sador sends it to the left wing. Young takes it past the red line. Gill brings the puck through the zone. Turco passes over to Sador. Morrow takes the puck up through the zone. Turgeon sends it to his defenseman. He lets the slap shot go. What a save! Shields makes the save. Murray makes a long pass to Samsonov. Moves it back to Gill. Brings the puck up through the zone. He relays it to Thornton. Sador carries it past the red line. He knocked him into next week. Murray moves it back over to Samsonov. Sweeney sends it over to the right wing.
Thornton delivers a strong message about coming into his area of the ice. Thornton can single-handedly change a game. One or two gut checks can throw the other team completely off.
Winning the faceoff becomes even more crucial at the end of the game. Murray intercepts the pass. He moves it to Samsonov. He passes back to the defenseman. Lehtinen plays it up to the center. He sends it back to Sidor. Turco moves it over to Modano. He plays it up to the center. Guerin carries it over the blue line. He sends it to Lehtinen. He sends the puck back over to Sidor. That save protects their one-goal lead. The Dallas Stars are trailing. In general, Mike, what does this team need to improve this year?
Dallas has a particular style of play. They need to find players that fit into that system.
It can be a real advantage to win the majority of faceoffs late in the game. And he takes a wrist shot, knocked out in front with a blocker. Sends it back to the defenseman. He passes it over to Guerin. Carries it past the blue line. It's intercepted. Guerin slides it to Modano. Sent back to Lehtinen. Man, what a save. The Dallas Stars are behind right now, but in general are poised to take the next step. What's your take?
I think to make their offense even more dangerous, they need to get a second-line sniper. This is going to add to their offensive threat.
In a close game, winning these faceoffs is big. Turgeon sends it back over to Boucher. Blocked out front. Lapointe takes the puck up. The Boston Bruins score enough for the win at 2-1. Mike, let's hear your thoughts on this game.
That was a tight game, but it's good experience to play close games.
That ends ESPN's coverage of tonight's game. Good night from the American Airlines Center.
And now, for the 3 stars of the game, the number 3 star, Mike Modano. The number 2 star, Martin Lapointe. The number 1 star, Steve Shields.